Greetings, my fellow captains, and welcome to the arena. I'm your host, Shadow, and we're looking at one hell of a fight tonight. Alright, now that I got the boring rules out of the way, let's kick off the first fight of this series. We're going to send two Tier 6 battleships right out the gate. Hailing from Britain, the majestic Grand Old Lady, HMS Warspite, versus, sailing from America, the mighty hard-hitting Queen, USS New Mexico. Alright, now we got the introductions out of the way, let's get started with those stats. Let's start off with the Warspite. Displacement, 31,315 long tons, or 31,818 tons for standard. Fully loaded, she's 36,450 long tons, or 37,030 tons. Length of the ship, 643 feet, 9 inches, or 196.2 meters. The beam, 104 feet, or 31.7 meters. Draught, 32 feet 4 inches, 9.9 meters. Installed ship horsepower, 72,000 ship horsepower. Top speed 23 knots, or 43 kilometers per hour, or 26 miles per hour. Armament: 8 single 16-inch guns, 2 on each turret. 4 twin QF 4 inches, or 102 millimeter AA guns. 4 octuple QF 2-PDR 40 millimeter AA guns. 4 quadruple Vickers 0.5 inches, or 12.7 millimeter AA guns. Armor. Waterline belt, 13 inches, 330 millimeters. Deck armor, 3.125 through 5 inches, or 79 through 127 millimeter. Bar belts, 7 through 10 inches, or 178 through 254 millimeters. Gun turrets, 11 through 13 inches, which translates to 279 through 330 millimeters. Conning tower, 2 through 3 inches, or 51 through 76 millimeters. Aircraft carried, 4 amphibious aircraft, aviation capabilities, 1 aircraft catapult. Alright, now we got the Warspite stats out of the way. Let's take a look at the New Mexico stats. Now, I'd like to give a forewarning on her armament. There has been some changes to the guns, but I'll cover that once I get there. So, class of ship, battleship, displacement, 32,000 tons. Length of the ship, 624 feet, or 190 meters. The beam of the ship, 97 feet 5 inches, or 29.69 meters. Draft, 30 feet, at 9.1 meters. Speed, 21 knots, or 39 kilometers per hour, or 24 miles per hour. Now, the armament is a little bit tricky here, so I'm going to try to read it as it was built. 12 14-inch guns, or 360 millimeter. She had 14 5-inch guns, or 130 millimeters for her secondary batteries. Now, she originally had 4 anti-aircraft guns, but they were replaced by 25 5-inch guns, or 127 millimeter AA guns. Her armor, the belt armor, is 8 through 13.5 inches, or 203 through 343 millimeters. The bar betties, I think that's how it's said, is 13 inches, or 330 millimeters. The turret face, 18 inches, or 457 millimeter. Turret sides 9 through 10 inches, or 29 through 254 millimeters. The top armor 5 inches, or 127 millimeters. Turret rear 9 inches, or 229 millimeters. The conning tower is 11.5 inches, or 292 millimeters. The decks 3.5 inches, or 89 millimeters.
Prepare to fight. Play.
Problem solved, sir. Main turret critically damaged. The ship is on fire.
Play.
Well, the Warspite won the match, but it wasn't a pleasant or happy experience for the crew of the Warspite. New Mexico put up a very strong resistance due to her thick torpedo belt armor. If the roles had been reversed, I kind of feel that the New Mexico would have given the Warspite a run for her money. This simulation is one of many possible outcomes that could happen if the two ships were to fight in open battle. Well, that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed the Friday night fight, and hope to see you in the next episode of the Ship Arena. See you guys next time, and be safe out there.